You're watching NBC4, Washington's news leader. Now, live in HD, this is News 4 Midday.
Today, the 2010 Design House opens to the public here in Washington. 8 interior designers from our area joined forces to finish the 8 rooms. And joining us now is designer Victor Shargai to tell us more about the house. Thank you for coming in.
It's my pleasure, Barbara.
Tell us, what is the whole reason for this, the Design House?
Well, the reason it, of course, is to celebrate the design industry and the work that the designers do. And it's also celebrating the Hall of Fame of Washington designers. All the designers included in this year's house are Hall of Famers.
And you are one of them.
Yeah.
I want to take a look at your room. Why don't we do that right now? Because I have a lot of questions to ask you about how design has changed over the years. You designed the dining room of the house. Right there it is. And interestingly, you've got a comfortable chair in there. You've got bookshelves. This is the dining room. How has the traditional dining room changed over the last few years?
Well, the approach that we as a design firm and most design firms take is to make rooms usable. Instead of having a dining room that's used once a year or twice a year or just on Friday night.
Holidays, yes.
It's a room that you can come in and read, you can listen to music, all the abilities to do those things. So it's inviting. It makes people want to come in.
You know, I remember when I was growing up, the television took center stage in the living room or family room.
Yeah.
Has that changed?
Not really.
Important to us in this
Rita
industry.
St. Clair's room at the Design House has a TV right smack over a fireplace as you walk in. And we put TVs in living rooms sometimes. They're covered up or have pretty pictures on them.
What are we looking at here?
That's the living room.
That is the living room.
And this is a master bedroom, which is really creative, with the tub and shower right in it. That's the family room. There's the TV.
The TV above it.
Right over it.
A lot of people are putting televisions above fireplaces now, aren't they?
Yeah. It's with the new flat screens, it's very easy. And the plasmas and the LEDs, it just works beautifully.
What about the whole computer surge? I mean, we've got computers every place. Where do you suggest as a designer that people put that, in the kitchen, in the bedroom, or where?
People have computers all over their houses and mostly walk around and use them anywhere because they have the house wired, so they're not hardwired to anything. So they can do it in the kitchen, they can do it in the bedroom, they can do it in the dining room.
Sounds like we're talking about
multitasking.
Multitasking, right.
Multi-rooming, yeah.
So what has been the biggest change in the design industry over the past 10 years?
There's so much available. People are really able to be much more creative. The materials available, manufacturers are always looking for something new to bring out. I mean, the paint color we used in the room is a brand new color.
What do you call it? Aubergine?
I call it aubergine.
Eggplant, perhaps?
Absolutely.
That color? That is a popular color now, isn't it, suddenly?
I don't work that way, and trend is a hateful word to me, but it may be. It originally was red, and I said, no, it's got to be more exciting. And this came out, and we're thrilled with it.
Well, it's beautiful. Let's talk about, it opens today, is that right?
It opens today.
Can you tell us where it is?
It's at 300 D Street Southwest, which is very easily accessible by the metro, by buses. There's parking within the building.
And we should tell everyone it's open Monday through Friday. Today is the first day, 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. and Saturday, tomorrow, 10 through 3. And I think the Design Center will be open until December, is that right?
Till December 4th. And we should mention that last night there was a formal opening to benefit Georgetown's pediatric cancer.
Wonderful. Well, Victor Shargai.
Yes.
Thank you very, very much for coming.
It's a pleasure to be with you, Barbara.
On your way to England. Have a great trip.
Thank you.
And we will all try to check out the Design House.
Great.
Thanks a lot.
My
for coming.
pleasure.
And still ahead on News.